I recently got a computer. Now, I originally intended on doing YouTube for a fat second with my entirely mobile setup, so people, and by people I mean my 15 subscribers, would realize why getting a computer was so important to me. I also hoped to get better at mobile editing than I did, so I would have produced more videos by now, but that didn't happen. I did myself a little bit of research and figured out that I had enough money for a good computer, so I just went out and got one. It felt kinda anticlimactic. I just sort of bought a computer and that was it. I then filmed a scuffed update video, figured I would get my computer setup going, and then post a week later. Took me a bit longer than that to get set up, but we're here now. And I kinda need to explain why I care so much about Computer Edition Minecraft. So prepare yourself for the tone of this video to jarringly shift from classic YouTube enthusiasm to be extremely sentimental in quality. Let's go. There's something really special about loading into your first world. My world. I don't know exactly when I first started playing. In fact, the dating for most of the events that are about to follow is likely entirely inaccurate, so just prepare yourself for that. I remember whenever I had to introduce myself in school, I always said I was somebody who either loved cats or Minecraft. I believe it was late 2012 or possibly 2013 when I began my Minecraft journey. I had been begging for the game for months. I finally was able to download Minecraft Lite on my Kindle Fire, and while I can't remember much from this time, I know I was excited when I finally upgraded to Minecraft Pocket Edition. I remember playing it constantly. Even at family gatherings, I still brought my Kindle to play more Minecraft because I was an inconsiderate garbage can of a child. I started watching Minecraft YouTube. I never got the Stampy experience, although now I wish I did. I saw a few of his videos, but I always preferred to watch popular MMOs and LD Shadow Lady. I also watched Pink Sheep and Exploding TNT at some point, but I honestly do not remember at what point in my Minecraft playing timeline that was, so I'm just mentioning that now. I made a friend, a pen pal, and all we did was exchange letters about playing Minecraft together. I started watching Minecraft roleplays, Sam Gladiator, and Aphmau. No Minecraft series impacted me like Minecraft Diaries did. My favorite of all Minecraft-related things, though, was the songs on YouTube. One of my favorites to this day is Mine Song. Oh, memories. I used to sneak watch playlists of them late into the night. I even showed my mom the Some Girls Know How to Fight series, although looking back on those videos, I definitely regret it. On rare occasions, I would meet up with my pen pal, and we would get to briefly pretend to have just met in the woods of a new world, or do some other plotline for a fun roleplay. In 2014, we moved house, and I got a hand-me-down Xbox. Of course I played Minecraft on it. I mainly spent my time exploring though. I was still too afraid of mobs, or maybe I had just watched too many Herobrine sightings. Either way, my controller broke and soon the Xbox followed. I went back to just playing mobile, and at this point my sister had also gotten the game. Whenever I could, I would prank her. I changed my name to be either Herobrine or some random masculine name, along with a masculine skin. I would then pretend to be a boy, and of course would be her Minecraft boyfriend, and then reveal to her that I had been toying with her emotions for like the past hour, and nobody actually loved her. And if I didn't have the energy to torture her in that way, I just put on a Herobrine skin and farmed chaos. However, she grew older and so did I, and eventually I stopped pranking her. I remember going to school book fairs and getting anything Minecraft related. I even owned a copy of the Minecraft Bible. Minecraft made its way into all parts of my life. I watched LD Shadow Lady a lot. Still to this day I say praise the genies, because I watched so many of her videos. I made a new friend and quickly bonded with them over Minecraft. It was around this point I started to ask for Minecraft on a computer myself. I would complain about how annoyed I was that Computer Edition players got colored glass and they hadn't given Pocket Edition players like me any. It was just so unfair. And come Christmas, my grandfather got me a computer. More so a stone tablet that glowed, but nevertheless still technically a computer. My time with it was short-lived but amazing. I didn't even own a mouse, yet I played constantly. I spent a lot of my time doing build battles on Hypixel. My first ever name was Girly Cat Gamer. I took heavy inspiration from one of my favorite YouTubers, Super Girly Gamer. Speaking of YouTube, I spent all my time dreaming of growing up to be a YouTuber with my friend. We spent recesses talking about what we would do if we were on Crazy Craft with LD Shadow Lady. Even in school, I no longer said my dream was being a cryptozoologist. Instead, I wanted the much superior job of making Minecraft videos. By the time I finally filmed my first video, my computer was already dying. It just couldn't handle Minecraft anymore. I filmed the video at my friend's house on her channel. I made the video not long after the combat update, and let me just say I was so confused when my wooden axe could do 7 attack damage.
7 attack damage? My wooden axe does back damage?
I thought I was blessed and the chosen one. I used her computer to play some Skywars, uploaded it unedited to YouTube, and after that, never played Computer Edition again. Clearly, I was making great progress on my dream of becoming a YouTuber, which is why I entirely gave up on it and didn't post on YouTube for years and completely lost access to the channel. My computer stopped working, I stopped talking to my friend, and I went back to mobile. I began saving for another computer, and I started to be pretty sad. Minecraft music takes me back to a very specific time. I didn't have lots and lots of memories attached to it, but I did get a fleeting friendship, moments of innocence and curiosity. Unfiltered joy for a game I couldn't even play properly because I had no mouse. It's a reminder of what now feels like my last moments of childhood. Time went on, I got to experience Xbox Edition again with a different friend. I pulled my first ever all-nighter with her, staying up all night building a massive field under the end for our horses, and challenging each other to elytra races. Not to brag or anything, but I pretty much always won. I played Pocket Edition with my sister more often. I remember when the ocean update came out, we just spent half an hour jumping in and out of the water, amazed that we were no longer bobbing. I kept playing even though the game was losing popularity, although I stopped sharing the fact that I played what people now dubbed a dumb block game for 9-year-olds. I improved my building style and started to consistently watch a lot of Grian. I sort of went through a Minecraft YouTuber limbo. I watched Unspeakable Gaming, Donnie Bobes, Skeppy, but only his videos with Bad Boy Halo in them, and Spifey. I joined the debate club around the same time I started watching Mumbo Jumbo. You can imagine how excited I was when I found out they had a Minecraft realm that a lot of the club members were on. In all of my years of playing Minecraft, I had never experienced the fun of having a group of friends who played. We had a presidential election, and despite usually being a reserved person, I found the confidence to run against the president of our club. Or at least I could roleplay a person who was more confident than I actually was. The realm got reset and I built so many things I was proud of. I made an office theme song doorbell for a house I lived in with my SO. I built a castle and an Olympic arena. I spent hours on the perfect rustic home. I could tell things were already going downhill with my friendships, but drama outside of Minecraft is what sparked the actual sudden falling out. It was a little bit after school had ended and my mental health plunged. I felt like I had nobody. I created a new realm and invited the friends I had left to it. It was fun for a while, I even made a cat empire, but people slowly stopped playing and logging on. And then those same people slowly stopped talking to me too. I didn't play much for a while. I started watching Dream and watched the manhunts with my sister, and even though it was good, it didn't make me feel complete like my childhood YouTubers did. I remember being an emotional mess every night, not being motivated to do anything anymore. I had been sad in the past, even to an extreme point, but I never felt as empty and pointless as I did then. I didn't plan on going forward. The night before the first day of school this year, I was on TikTok. I mainly watched Minecraft and art-related things, so it was no surprise that the Dream SMP War Animatic by Sadist came up. I found it on YouTube and rewatched it 50 times. Not an over-exaggeration. I wanted to understand what it was, so I found a channel that re-uploaded all the streams from the Dream Team in order. For the first time in months, I went to sleep without crying because I was up late watching streams. I did nothing but watch Minecraft day and night. It wasn't healthy, but hey, if I was watching streams, it meant that I wasn't thinking about sad stuff. I started to watch everybody on the SMP, not just the Dream Team. I downloaded Twitch. I wanted to be a part of this. Plus, after about 2 weeks of non-stop watching, I was all caught up and the only streams left to watch were the live ones. I needed something to fill my time. I initially created my YouTube channel with one goal, to join the Dream SMP. I thought if I joined, then I could be friends with all the streamers I watch. Kinda creepy, I know, but at least it gave me some incentive to work. I picked up my iPad, I no longer use my old Kindle Fire, and built a house in the end. I recorded it, edited it using an app I found, and posted it. It was very fun, and it felt like me, or at least it was something new to be enthusiastic about. I was motivated to do something real for the first time in forever. I kept making videos, and even though they were far from amazing, I was happy I was motivated to improve. I started to do it for me, and the enjoyment making videos was giving me, not just to join a Minecraft server, which wasn't really an achievable goal for me to set to begin with. I decided I wanted to get a computer so I could edit videos better and so that I could stream properly. I tried to stream on my iPad, and to say the least, it was a mess. I also miss the controls and the memories of Computer Edition. I generally enjoyed playing it more than Pocket, as most people do. So, I used the money I had been saving for years and finally bought myself a computer, with a mouse this time. This game has been with me through it all. I have lost a lot of friends and a few family members since I started playing. My goals in life have shifted 1,000 times over. I've watched all genres of it. This game has seen me at my highest and my lowest. If I hadn't gotten so invested in a Minecraft server many months ago, then I probably wouldn't be here today to make this video. This game has given me aspirations and filled me with passion. This game has inspired me to start to create, and I haven't even been playing as long as most people. And even if I don't own a super high quality microphone, and even if at the moment by most standards I am a complete noob, creating is what I'm going to do. At this point, it's not about joining a Minecraft roleplay server, or getting super famous on YouTube or Twitch. This is about doing what I love. This is about playing a game that means everything to me, expressing myself creatively through editing, and finally feeling happier. I'm far from perfect when it comes to happiness and motivation, but because of this game, I know I have improved. I don't care if I ever join that server, or if a single person sees or likes this video, or if I ever get more than 15 subscribers, because I'm not doing this for that anymore. I'm doing this because of a dumb block game, whose experiences and memories could never be replicated, and who inspired me to keep living.